I just went back in the portal and then went back into the portal again and came out here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But I mean,
So where I believe we need to go is this door. Did you talk to that guy, the historian guy, whatever the fuck his name is?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Vernon dude.
No,
I
I
think
did
you
not.
talked to him.
Yeah, you gotta.
Please, help! It's me!
Eventually,
Yeah,
huh?
from this side.
The flames! I cannot.
I'm gonna save real quick.
Yeah, that's a
Ah,
great
I'm
problem.
gonna try and bless this guy again. This time outside of battle.
The flames!
Fucking nothing. Alright.
And he's not talking to you?
He just says the flames.
The flames!
I cannot quench them, it burns.
The flames! Douse the flames!
Yeah, that's why I'm going to kill NPC later. They say the same spot for a long time. It's really
Alright, so where are we going?
this way eventually is where we need to go. Where I have these
Alright.
things.
I like how Sebo's like, I don't have time to wait for you people to keep casting all these spells at me. I'm just gonna...
And I think there's something hidden or good, interesting.
I do like that you can quote-unquote cheese the fuck out of whatever puzzles this place has.
Yeah, the game downright encourages it. I'm not sure that I just went the quote-unquote right way, but I think there's something. Skeletal cat.
Oh wait, there's a hatch, what is this? A door. Oh, I can just open this door.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Oh yeah, here you go. I don't know that this is the right way, but there's a whole beach out here. But I think it's
Well, this is the quote-unquote entrance to where I was last time.
Okay.
And I opened the door for Beast, by the way, so you should be able to just like
Oh yeah.
walk in.
Okay. Let's not forget about the beach, because I think there's something cool.
Yeah, we'll go check out that beach, but let's go exploring out here. Yeah, so I walked in here and these three necromancers decided to pick a fight with me and I just had you break their jars and now they're all dead.
Easy enough.
Then I opened this big door and then there's a whole thing here going on and I was like, well, this is a pretty...
It's not bad.
So there is a door here that I don't know how to get through. But it made a noise that says click where that crate used to be.
Yeah, it caused a trap to spring.
The well is now filled. You see the tank.
We thank you for the water. We bless you for the king. Wrath and soul. We thank you for the fair. Spare us all. Sweet Savior, we thank you again. We pass keep.
Laden with a boat.
Alright, I just got a new belt. I'm sending this belt to Sebel.
Symbol's current belt is 6 physical, plus 10 earth resistance, plus 10 poison resistance. Kinda sucks.
The fair has been.
Check out the one I sent. I just paid 150 gold for it.
Thank you. I have a bunch of paintings and stuff. I didn't want to wait Lucy down.
Yeah.
I'll send it. Do you want a 6 physical armor belt?
The air around the glowing relic thrums with power as the source barrier
I think I'm gonna
quietly
open this door
crackles
real
in the
quick.
background. The hum of the relic.
Yeah, I could probably use a belt
Okay.
if you don't have any use for it. Yeah, you see these tombs right here? They're too heavy for me to open. We need beasts to beast mode it.
The Elders of Fate or something?
I don't think it matters. Once it's one of my people, I can. It's actually, the belt's actually pretty garbage.
Who is your Earth Urge? Am I the Earth person? I just got a great level 3.
Oh, that's the no. Aerithurge is Losi.
Yeah.
What much? Too heavy.
Wait. I may have this drink.
I don't even have 3 Aerithurge, but I will soon. Oh, that's a source ability though, huh? Still.
It takes 1 source point.
Wait. You don't need a strength potion. Eat dinner.
Okay.
Too heavy.
You found a thing that increases my lore master?
Yes. I sent a necklace. A green necklace. Where are the dinners? Oh, there we go. 2 strength.
That ought to be enough.
Yep. There's a cool giant warhammer, but I don't want it.
Just take it for the thing.
And the cans of the tyrant, these are the cursed ones. That's it.
Well, we need the whole set, right? Don't stop moving for a sec. Just wanted to make sure you weren't poisoned. I found some gloves that Beast might like. Whenever I see something with a lot of defense, I send to Beast.
Yeah, that's...
Let you work out what it is that you want, and then you pass me the hand-me-downs, and I'll worry about it then. So we have 2 pieces of the tyrant, or 3 pieces of the tyrant?
have the hands, the chest piece, the belt.
We have the belt already?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was wearing it. I think we do. Hang on, I'm going to sort all our inventories by types.
Just go to equipment and go to belt. I don't have. I have decomposing Terramancer belt, simple belt, belt of power, and Withermore's girdle. That's not.
Okay, if you can't find it, then yeah, that was a simple one. Okay.
Sorry. Well, I don't know where they all are, but
We'll come across them. We still got a bunch of places to go and fight.
yeah. But yeah, that was it. I think we can leave here, right?
So you've been in every room. Wait, do you see that secret area? Did you go in the secret area?
No, I did not. Oh, I see. I did not see that entrance. Shall I teleport you down here?
Please, and
There's a couple entrances over here to the right that would probably let you. Can I put out that fire?
sitting on something? There's a trap there. It's kind of boring. Damn it.
Alright, let's go to the passageway, I guess. This seems dangerous. There's a giant chest. I 0% trust this.
I just looked at a blueprint. I don't know if that did something or not.
Oh, I'm saving and I'm opening the chest to see what happens. Nothing.
It's gonna take me a moment to go through all these books, but it'll be worth it if we get some people.
Sent you a shield. I don't know if it's any good.
Okay.
Sent you some pants as well. Might be worth the time. Also sending Beast a strength potion. We found a recipe for water balloons.
Right.
I'm saving before pulling this lever. So many. Do you hold the X button when you go through the thing? Or are you going through them like one by one? I was gonna say.
No, I hold X and then go down one at a time.
Okay, I'm pulling that lever.
I heard something. Something seemed to move into place.
Okay.
Probably stopped all of the traps, if I remember correctly.
Could be.
And I think it doesn't matter. It's it's not a huge deal, but I think you can bypass those necromancers that you fought in a certain set of.
I'm pretty sure if you're the Lore Master, you get to, like, if you have persuasion, you can befriend them, and there's a whole quest where they'll beg you to set them free, and we would have gotten experience for it, but I didn't, so I murdered them.
Fine. It's fine.
But this door's just open now. That's what it is.
Yeah, I think it's make the
A trap.
make it a bit easier.
Better give it a wide berth.
Well,
I believe this part's there. We went back here and to the left, right?
yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've already been out here though, because I set that fire up. I mean, double check, make sure I didn't miss anything.
Oh yeah, there's want a jar of mind maggots?
You never know. And I did go through in here. Pretty sure I got everything in there.
Did you got this guy? Yeah.
Let's just waypoint to Hollow Marshes Bridge.
Oh, are you sure? Because we didn't do everything outside. There's that whole beach area and
Yeah.
okay. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I think there's some stuff out there, but it's not, you know.
Nah, fuck that. I wanna go bless these pigs.
Okay. Where do you want me to go?
The bridge.
Ah, you're back. Looking to add some weight to your rucksack?
Yeah, mysterious cave. Does that help?
Hmm?
I'm putting a marker down. If you look on the map, it's actually a pretty wide area. Yeah, and we definitely have to go down. Put some waypoints on the map.
Okay, make my way to the pigs. I'm gonna see if I can't bless them. If I get ambushed, I'll let
I'll
you
run
know.
to you.
I want to get these colors off so that.
We need to go do big air fight then. Top
Yeah. Well, this thing is on the way. That's why I might as well stop here. Oh, I don't have any source anymore. Ah, there's a little source right here. Oh my god, stop fucking moving and I will be able to put out the fire a little more easily. Oh my god, these fucking pigs, I swear to god.
Flames are extinguished.
Yes.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you
Oh,
wearily.
someone's mad at
Then
me.
you're
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex. Prepare to be destroyed, and so on and so forth. Let's get this over with. I've enthusiasm for putting you back in the ground, so I can return to my rest. I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such... But I was raised immediately after my death. I never had the chance to see what wonders await the true dead. In a few moments, I dare say you will discover that information firsthand.
She moans impatiently and taps her bony foot.
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live, but the threat of his curse hangs over me. It is as you say. In any case, no curse could possibly be worse than this droning drivel. Be on your...
The Guardian chokes.
Fane just stalked her to death. Got a ring for Beast that you're gonna like.
Okay, actually.
And a helmet for Beast you're gonna like. Got a two-handed sword that I'm just gonna... And a mace for Beast that you're gonna like. I think you just put on,
The
cursed
thing I
armor.
did. Wow, it's pretty good.
That's +2 Geomancer right off the bat.
Oh, I need to just let it work.
That's unfortunate.
It'll lose frustrated. Okay, I'll give this Warfare ring.
That mace, besides doing decent amount of physical damage, does necrofire damage?
Okay.
Not regular fire. Necrofire.
Necrofire, that's good shit.
But you do have to be careful with all the oil because the necrofire will spread and ruin our shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't have any more force to put out the fire on the rest of
Did
these.
you expect a needle?
But we'll get more soon enough.
Oh, did you grab all of it? There's several pools of it. There's a pool of it back up here by me as well.
I found a few pools and I picked them up, but I'm sure I'll find more as we go through. Let's make our way to Gareth from here.
Okay, give me just... I gotta go scrap some of this shit. This shield needs no wares.
There's also some hidden treasure on my map that we need to like get to eventually. But he seems to be close to Gareth, so
I don't have... I'm sending you some armor that's probably better than some of the stuff that I have, but I don't have the requirements for it, because it's like a certain amount of strength or finesse or whatever. And
like that helmet.
Yeah.
That helmet requires strength 11. I can't, none of my people can use that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that helmet should be on Beast. What does Beast have on his helmet that he doesn't want that?
Let me look. Painting right now. Fucking inventory. Okay, Beast has 8 physical, 2 magic. Oh yeah, I didn't see that with Beast. I looked at it with Seville. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty.
Gives him +1 strength and +1 Geomancer, which I thought was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I don't know if you want to look at I really like these pants, They need int 11, so Melissa should wear them. Or Fane, or whatever.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a, well, +2 wits really helps Fane more. She doesn't use any physical attacks, she can't crit.
Yeah. Okay, I got a ton of shit for us to trade in eventually. Did you check and see if this pool was back here? Or if you want to cure all the pigs? I think there was a standing pool. There is.
Give me 1 second, I just realized that, I've been fucking up with Fane here.
Oh, here we go. Oil grenade. There we go.
Oil flask is empty flask, and we don't have any empty flasks though? Jesus.
I just used it. I just used the one that I had.
Got it.
Beast, this oil barrel that's in there.
For water balloons, we can use intestines to do it? That's a new one.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, you can't eat those, so, that's nice. I mean, you can, but they don't do anything.
Here we go. I'm gonna craft some stuff. Huh. Do you have any scrolls of fireball?
I seriously doubt it. No.
Okay. I forgot that Fane got bleed fire.
Yeah, that's a cool skill.
Ah, Fane's taking damage. Okay. Let's go this way.
This didn't punish your source, okay?
No, this is a healing pool of blessed whatever. When we were fighting those Void Woken, some weird voice.
Do you want to sell some of this shit to clear some weight room in our inventory, or do you want to just go?
I think we'll be fine. Gareth thing is not a particularly large,
Yeah, just go straight north, basically.
up these vines?
No, but this will take us...
Late, this is no time for idle chit-chat.
Oh, this is just where we came from.
No, keep going straight. Back this way. Oh.
No, the dragon?
Save us. Yeah, it'll save us a headache.
Let's talk to the dragon.
Frozen
I
ground in the middle of a
don't know
swamp.
if you need persuasion.
What's going
or
on?
not. Thank you.
Well, I'm taking Fane to go talk to it anyways.
A winter dragon. What on earth is it
That's
doing
why
chained
Fane
up
just
here?
teleported up here.
Yeah. Remember something down here that might be.
The dragon rakes the earth with ice. Quakes from the impact knock you back.
Oh, wait,
The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly
Talking
and
dragon.
fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber. But of course, that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to the Lord of Death, and here you are. A coincidence? Ah. My fate, it seems, is not my own to call. My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only the witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own.
The dragon sniffs and rakes at the ground with one razor-sharp talon.
A thought cannot mend a soul. A prayer cannot heal what has been ruined. You talk to soothe yourself, not me. She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again.
I gotta go kill this witch.
Now, I did not choose this. As I am quite sure you did not choose that ornamentation around your neck. Did you even ask such a question of a stranger already in your dirt? There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one, cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand.
I think that's where we gotta go.
She has absolute... You would have my...
Yeah, that's where we're going. Let's go. Fuck it, we're here.
Are my eyes fooling me?
The traps disappear.
Are my eyes fooling me?
What's this? It looks strange.
When in doubt, blow shit up.
Here's a ring.
What's it do? Ah, you might want to get out of there.
+1 summoning.
I'm gonna put out the fire and we all just run across before it explodes again. Alright, guess. Nah, go, 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 go.
What's this? It looks strange.
Are my eyes fooling me?
Oh, this is a this might have.
Not working out the way I wanted it to. Okay, Fane is poisoned for a little bit. Let me just go heal myself here in the poison. Okay. Now that we're through this mess, I'm saving.
Yeah, this is actually, you get more on one snake.
Here's the thing though. Thief Sebel can steal her wand.
is this
Can't really
place?
have to buy him.
You should be able to move them both together behind her. Hell, actually, hold up. Back up a little. I have an idea. Allow me. I'm gonna talk to her.
Up there?
Nope, I'm gonna talk to her and she's gonna turn around.
Okay, well she's perfect. I can get her right now. She is completely wide open again.
Yeah, but I want to get Fane into a better position, and I think if I turn her around, I'll be able to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me get
A tall
back.
woman stands amid a field
There you
of
go.
corpses, some fresh, some.
Okay, I'm gonna move Beast first. And Beast. Okay, you want a quick save just in case this fucks up for some reason? Sure.
Wait, don't attack though. You want to grab Sybil and see if you
I'm
can
not
steal her
going to.
wand.
Yeah, I am.
Is there anything else you can steal from her?
Yeah.
You got everything. Sweet.
She had a flower. I dropped a flower.
Just have everyone else move into like position. I'm gonna do the dialogue with her, and then at the end of the dialogue.
The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
What a bore.
She stands to her full height, her lips pursed in disappointment. She cocks her head and takes you in. The stench of death and sewage suddenly intensifies.
Now, that's enough of that. Ave de more de mer galach. Ha! Never mind. I mistook you for someone else. I am Radica, and you must be here for the same reason as I.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy. Ha! As though you don't know. This is the one place in all of Reaper's Coast where blood roses actually thrive. I suppose you just stumbled in by mistake. I'm afraid you're too late. I've collected all there is to find. Quite enough, too. Brackus Rex certainly had a knack for body making, didn't he? I can only imagine all the terrible ways he mangled them before he finally killed them. It must have been so extravagant.
She draws closer to you. You feel the heat of her body next to yours.
I saw a skull over there. There were fine, very fine holes through every inch of it. Can you imagine how fine an implement he'd have used? And I heard rumors. He had a wand that could purge the source from whoever he so chose. He could collect the source and use it himself. Can you imagine it? Being so very swollen with the power of a myriad of lost...
Her eyes lock with yours. Her lids are heavy. Her lips are moist.
I find you rather delicious. Come here.
She presses her lips to yours. Her mouth is soft, her breath sweet. She kisses you gently, then harder, her teeth raking softly across your tongue. Suddenly, her breath sours in your mouth.
Oh,
It is
she just
rank,
kissed me.
mouldering,
Good.
thick with the taint of death.
Great.
You try to pull away, but she is holding you tight and hard. You hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours.
Do you have
They
anything that can
ricochet
cure
around your
disease?
mouth, a wet, buzzing
First aid,
mass,
maybe?
more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging you from inside.
Yes. Yep.
If you cast that on her, I wonder if combat would start. I don't think it would, but
She stands over you,
think I'll bring
smiling,
my-
and wipes her mouth.
you should be able to just stealth again if it's not combat.
Tell me, little girl, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why? It's the corpses, darling. Blood roses only grow in soil rich with corpses. I'll need more roses soon enough. I already
Alright,
started
fight's
with the
about to
last
start.
chapter.
So my question is, can I do this without getting into a fight? Yes, I can. Alright, do your thing. Start the fight.
That actually, it won't let me hit her. God damn it. Huh, it wouldn't- I mean, you saw me swing at her and it didn't do anything. Strange.
Maybe it's because the fight was gonna start. Where you going, bitch? Okay, that's not great.
Yes. Oh, that was a nice move.
She got 2 turns in a row. I think she's our biggest threat. I think we need to just go take her down. If we can disable her right away, then we can start moving towards, you know. Probably not because of the angle. Oh, you can. She doesn't have first aid anymore because she just used it. God damn it.
Oh no, she has first aid.
Oh, sweet.
Are you diseased again?
No, you are. Sebul is. Can you cloak and dagger up there?
Yeah, oh yeah, sure.
I think maybe your cloak and dagger and then Heart of Steel. Look at her. Like, physical is gone. Peyton is definitely gonna teleport his ass up there. Oh, that corpse is gone. Interesting. Does anyone need healing right now, or? Fuck it. I'm gonna move her up here too. Damn it. Yeah, that would be bad. It didn't. Do we have anything that this is charmed? She should not be able to get out of here.
Stabbed a couple times. Hit her. That's not great.
I don't think we have any means to disable that either.
Uh-uh.
Alright, I'm just gonna gonna fucking just hit her. I don't fucking care.
Okay.
If you can disable her thing and turn it into a chicken, it'll buy us some time to find other means to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I physically can't get behind her, I don't think.
No. Yeah, Fane's fine. Fane can take it. Since you're about to be low on the next round. No. She can't run anyways. Just beat her ass.
Okay, well I think this does more damage. 28.
Oh yeah, then go ahead, cripple it. Fine. It's fine. See? Fane can heal. I really like it.
Pick up a guy with you want to kill him? Still in there?
I don't think so. I think we want it back. I could kill him and just summon another one afterwards. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill it so it doesn't explode. Well, even if it does explode, it'll have very little health now that I have weakened it, so it should do less damage. It's dead. And it made lots of blood so Fane can fucking self-heal. Damn! Can she live? She can't live long enough for that.
I will probably bring her back though.
Yeah.
She does so much damage.
Yeah, bring her back. I can use, what's her face to heal her. Fane is a little hurt, but... Do you have, the poison daggers you can throw at Fane too after you bring her back?
Yeah, I should be able to.
That would be amazing. If he heals, does she heal though? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so, but I can do mend metal with my last
Yeah, do that then. I can't reach her.
Yeah, I probably should have healed her instead of mend metal. I don't know how we get to us.
Oh no, they got this. We'll see. Alright, he healed himself a little bit more. I am going to teleport the chicken because it's going to do damage to it and it'll allow you to do some backstabbing.
Okay.
And just get it the fuck away from us as well. think I'm just gonna drink a potion with him.
That makes sense.
His HP is getting pretty bad. At least one less person wrecking fucking Sybil's health.
Yeah.
And then now I can resist the Sybil.
Oh, nice. That helped a lot.
yeah, that should wanna buff this guy a bit. Wanna buff this guy a lot a bit. It also increases his damage by 25%, so.
That shackles of pain is bigger than. You see that?
Is it?
I didn't mean to pain. Yeah, I was saying it. Yep. Chicken one turn bleeding 3. Pain.
No, check on Feign though. I think on Feign it will not be permanent.
No, one more turn.
Yeah. She ain't gonna last that long. Feign's out of physical, but she has less health than him.
This reset all of my members dying.
That's gross.
My stuff back, yeah.
And you're fully healed and have a shit ton of magical armor. That would be nice, but I feel like no. Sounds too easy. So she's gonna... Sweet. Poison him, please, with your poison daggers now. Or do you not have that anymore?
No, I'm just looking to see which is more. I got contamination, which is 15 to 16.
No, contamination's only enemies.
No, it says enemies and undead allies around you.
Oh, I see.
But it turns water, blood, and clouds into poison. So
oh, no. That sounds bad for everyone else.
Yeah, this
They set him on fire for some reason.
What the fuck? Why would it do that?
Fucking candles. Fucking candles.
The candles.
No, you can heal her.
Oh.
You won't. I'm just gonna... Anything that gets close needs to fucking... not be close. Okay. Do you have any AP left?
I have 1 AP left.
Can you Heart of Steel or no? I don't know. It's 2.
Is there anything I can sleep this zombie?
Go for it. Oh, wait. Wait. Did some water damage to ourselves, but They can see us through the fucking smoke?
Oh, that's okay. I prefer them to target bees over everyone else.
First things first, I'm gonna...
Yeah, make victims deal some damage. Be really useful in this range shit here.
I'm trying to see, what am I going to do? I guess I could just fucking attack some shit. Just fuck it up. Hit it with...
Yeah, 'cause
Well, you do have this undead guy nearby, yeah.
Yeah, I can't get by. Wow.
He bleeds fire. You should be able to kill that thing. Maybe. Wait. Too late. I was gonna say sprout your wings. We're gonna need someone to fly over to that faraway one and fucking wreck it. And Sebel seems to be the...
Okay, yeah, my other things.
Then kill it. Can you kill it and sprout your wings or no?
No, no. I can,
You know, actually, you should, fuck it. It'll die from fire probably, or my little guy would kill it. You should be able to just sprout wings and fly off. Maybe being close to it will enjoy its fire. Hi, buddy. Alright. Hold on. Yes, that's what I wanted. Fane has been like fucking just barely staying alive for a while now. I don't know if you've caught that, but this dude has just been like... How is this target out of sight?
that's weird. Some of these are kind of strange.
Oh man, now they're targeting Beast.
That's fine.
Nah man, he's got no magic armor left.
That's okay. I've got a bottle of the magic armor stuff, I think.
I think I'm all out of healing spells for her too. Trying to see. He is good on physical armor though, right?
Yeah, it should be. And I've got
I'm gonna teleport him to this carrion beetle down here. So he can just fuck it up. I'm gonna give him some dodge.
Man, that'll help since they have.
Yeah. That was part of my goal, having her fly out there was to freak them out enough, but nope.
That's right. I'll rest
You're dead? Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 1 HP!
He's bleeding though, isn't he?
Yeah, but the amount of times these assholes have survived with 1 HP is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Delay, don't res them.
Okay.
They're gonna move right afterwards, at which point they're just gonna fucking kill him again.
Right.
Unless you can heal him in the same turn, I think it's worth to just like thin out this herd a little bit.
Great. Good chickens.
There you go, and then next turn we'll have a chicken to deal with and you can totally res him.
And I can save that other 8.
Yeah, then the next turn just... It's kind of what we wanted though.
Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. I can see really what I actually wanted for me to Magic armor is still
That's okay though. He did his part.
Oh yeah. This fight's gonna be when we're done with this fight, we should spend a couple minutes here. I remember finding some pretty decent stuff. Alright.
He just fucking one-shot that thing.
He did.
Jesus Christ, Fane. My little corpse friend is not gonna make it in time to actually help.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was hoping the chicken was gonna move away. Did my little buddy just cease to exist?
Yeah, he's only there for an extended amount of turns.
I'm just gonna move close enough to res our friend here.
Okay. Let me focus on the...
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's focus on that.
And I'm not gonna get there anytime soon, so I figured you can beat its ass, and I'll do the rezzing. My little corpse buddy is gonna fucking die before he gets a chance to hit. My only reason for moving up here was that, like, ooh, nice. Maybe the chicken was gonna move in its way and get attack of opportunity. That was kind of long shot, but you know, hey, that is a lot of damage. Nah. Save the AP. Oh, yeah, please, move in the line of sight. That is not in the line of sight? I call bullshit on that.
Life is going to be better. She has the ability to heal off the blood on the ground. She generates so fucking much of it.
Honestly, healing off the blood on the ground is unfortunately not, like, as much HP as you'd hoped. That's the one that heals based on the amount of people that are near you and gives you magic. I think Beast needs living armor for the next his next upgrade. That's the one that every time I heal you, a percentage of the healing goes towards your magic. Oh, you can hit from here? Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. It will not though.
Oh, hit, yeah, that's right. Did it even hit?
I don't think so.
Okay, well.
Stop running. You might get one move in. You can't kill anything though. We're all at full health.
This actually the same. Yeah, it doesn't hurt you.
It does not, yeah. Can you stomp from here?
I'm gonna try.
Stomp's got good range.
It's not good enough. It's so close.
Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, he bled to death. Forgot about that. The healing with blood is more useful, like outside of combat than it is in combat. What I was doing is there's a necromancy spell that lets you heal somebody else based on how much blood is around them, and that's what I was using with Thane to keep his ass alive. And I might teach that to other people so that other people can heal him a little bit better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see. We got a wand. We got 3 purple items off of her.
Wow.
A one-handed mace. Let's see what it do. Has a chance to silence. It does 14 to 15 physical. I don't know if it's better than what you got, but I'm passing it on to you.
Okay, thank you.
Fancy pants. +1 wits, +2 perseverance. 10% fire resist. Probably good for Sebel.
Okay.
And a belt. Well, I don't know who's gonna use this. You're probably gonna have to move it back and forth. It's a belt. Don't open anything right now. It's a belt with +1 lucky charm.
Oh.
You should put the belt on, open everything, and then probably give that belt to somebody else though, because it also has +2 dual wielding, which I think is what Sebel wants.
Yeah, I'll re-roll Sebel to be the one with Lucky Charm next time, and just have her.
Could be. I mean, you could just always like switch periodically.
Yeah, see, it just brought 2. Just got a really good dagger. There's like 1,000 dead body piles here.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning out my inventory while you do that, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it. It's gonna take me.
By cleaning out the inventory, I just mean like
Look at my inventory too and see if there's something that you want. Something that's better for one of your guys. Go ahead.
Man, there's a staff here that's really good. The problem is I really don't like staffs.
So annoying that they put some of this shit where you can't reach it. Telekinesis, you can't reach it.
Yeah. Did you check all the bodies?
No, I've only checked a couple of the bodies, the flying bodies.
Okay, I'm just checking them right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna add to wares anything that we're not really gonna use. What kind of damage does your daggers do?
I just got a new one, so I can't. I'll look at it 1 second.
Okay, I just sent you another one. This one is 12 to 13. I don't know how good that is. It does have a little slot though that you can put stuff in, so.
Yep, we're rooted. Okay.
Again, I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. It's better than what I've got.
That's what I was hoping for. Let's see how that mace compares to your current one. I know your current one does Necrofire, but this thing has 14 to 15 physical plus 1 strength, 10% chance to silence, a 7% lifesteal, and a slot.
Wow. Nice. Okay.
That seems like it might it might be useful for a beast, especially the lifesteal. Honestly, it's just a little bit, but
yeah, this is. I actually loot tiny bits, but the lifesteal would make up for like the 1 or 2 damage. Like I was getting 13 to 14 physical and 2 to 3 water. This doesn't have. This is 14 to 15 physical, no elemental component, but the lifesteal is good enough. They're both plus 1 strength, so.
they're both plus 1 strength. Yeah.
And
Don't.
Slots, so.
Although keep in mind, you do have that one with Necrofire that I passed you. I don't know if that's better or worse.
Another crafted by yeah. I'm kind of afraid of the Necrofire, but the plus 10 critical chances.
Again, I'm not. I'm just pointing out that we have
We'll
it.
give it a try. How about we'll give it a try?
The Necrofire definitely sounds terrifying. Also, I'm passing you some gloves to Beast. They are garbage, but they are plus telekinesis, and I feel like
nice.
that might be a time or two where you just want to put them on to move shit around, and then take them off for combat. So.
Yeah, man, that's perfect. Thank you. I did the same thing when I played. I would have utility items on each character.
This Blood Rose gives you +1 on all stats for fucking 10 turns. There's only one though. It's whack. We're never gonna use spears. I'm sending the spears of Bracker's Wreck to wearers. I'm not moving them. I'm just making them wearers. So
right.
that when I feel like
I did
selling
the
it.
same thing.
Probably this cursed ring too. Fuck that.
Lucy was getting kind of weighed down. I have a bunch of stuff for her to sell, but I didn't want to.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got weighed down to the point that I couldn't move. I had to pass some stuff to you, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I'm keeping the books on Sebel if you want to look at those, and then keeping the armor wares on Beast.
Just to keep things organized, I think I'm gonna send the books that I have on my people to Sebel.
Okay.
Books aren't very heavy, and that way we have some sort of like, you know.
Yeah, there's some internal logic
Consistency here, yeah.
What? I can't jump over something.
Yeah, I keep finding these good staffs, but I don't want them.
I looted everything that I could. There were some that aren't empty, but I can't reach them.
Okay. I'm basically done with what I was gonna do, so. Oh man. So there's this Amulet of the Void. +1 finesse, +1 ranged. And it has a slot. And I have a room that gives us +10% crit. So I'm gonna give that to Fane.
Yeah.
Fucking bow.
Fane's crit up, dude. It's gonna be ridiculous the amount of damage he can do.
Yeah, although I don't know if I'm gonna make him primarily a bow person, if I'm gonna make him primarily a necromancer. Though I think there's a trait that lets your spells crit, so maybe I'll just go heavy on crit and just let her rip.
Like Savage Swordledge or something like that.
Something like that. Ah, did we make it? Yeah, we made it. Wait, I lost the spell. No, I didn't. What? Must have
That
been from
happens
something
to me.
equipped.
Yeah.
Or either that or I lost memory. Well, I don't really use this spell much, so let's get rid of that. Sorry, I'm just looking at possible spells here. Yeah, that right there.
That's
Okay.
I am almost maxed out, and you were almost maxed out as low C. Do you want to sell some of this bullshit? Just get some money.
Yeah, let me talk to this dragon though, so we don't have to come back here.
Okay.
Although I guess we can just teleport here now.
Do you need a belt? What are your belts like?
Let me look. Fane has a +1 memory belt, which is fine. And she has a +1 bartering belt, which is, really not.
Was the freedom you promised merely another cruel joke of your kind?
Oh, you have to give me the wand.
It won't be too...
Oh, okay. I think I need to get this. Oh, no, I don't.
I don't know which one it is. Oh, I see it.
I'll
I can do it. I got it.
You see a glimmer of hope flicker.
Have you brought it?
Slain rears back in eagerness, grasping the purging wand with razor-sharp claws. Before your eyes, the source from within the wand surges into his draconic form, filling him with a light so bright that you must shield your eyes from the glare. The blazing brightness dies down. Squinting, you now see no dragon before you, but the figure of a handsome lizard. A handsome lizard with the same eyes as Slain.
A handsome lizard.
His eyes still blaze, a piercing silver. A triumphant smile dominates his face as he bows extravagantly before you.
I need a better helmet if you eventually run across one.
Slain. At your service. All like me have such eyes. With them, I see spirits. Not a blessing on this haunted island. You are lucky not to see the desperation that lies before me. What I would have given to hear her death rattle. The memory of it would have lulled me to sleep for the remainder of my
I like this dragon friend.
Knowing that vile woman rests in pieces gives me great comfort. I'd like to offer you the same.
around for hidden stuff.
When you are truly at a loss, when you have no choice but to back down or perish, you will find safety in my shadow. For this, all of my thanks are yours, and yours alone. Farewell, my friend.
Slayer smiles at you and turns to leave.
Is it burning?
He takes no more than a few steps before he shimmers out of lizard form, blurring in midair back into a majestic dragon that soars away.
Okay, hold on. I can't. Nope, that's a spear. Don't want that. One-handed sword. 13 physical, 2 to 3 fire. That's pretty shit. Chest armor, +1 intelligence, +1 scoundrel. Or leggings, +1 constitution, 12 HP with 11. Ugh, none of these are particularly great. I think the armor.
Describe the most expensive one then.
It is the armor.
Let's see what Sibyl's chest is. Sibyl has 10 physical, 7 magic, +1 necro.
We kind of want the +1 necro on her.
Yeah, we do. So
That,
just grab the most
that
expensive
spear
one.
looks badass as fuck, but none of us use spear, so.
Nah, I don't really like
Let me see. Okay, sent it to Sebel.
Yeah, there's a thing to talk to here, there's a thing to talk to a little bit higher up. If we go to the right, that's where the endgame fights. We should probably go rescue Dallas. But I don't know if we'll pick up so much stuff we can't carry it. I guess we can use Fane to carry some shit. If you don't want to go back.
Oh, I'm blushing. You just can't
Yeah,
tell
let's
because
save
I'm
Gareth.
already so pink. I can't tell you how grateful I am for your kindness. Now I'm just trying to get used to life as a pig. It's not so easy. I never did enjoy truffles. It's pretty simple, all things considered. I eat a lot. Fungus, mostly. And I'm really into mud. You see, pigs roll around in it, but until you are one, you just can't understand. I miss being a wizard, though. Not sure I'll be on top of all the latest techniques, but I'd be a fine teacher of the old school, I would. Well, I can trace it all back to Brachus Rex, of course. Many of us opposed his reign. Few dared to speak against him, though. A few of us wizards took the
Is
chance,
Seppo
though.
listening in on the
We
conversation?
figured if we spread the word of his deeds,
I
we
see the
might
little ear
encourage
sign next to her. I
enough
was wondering if
people
that's what
to
it was.
come together, find a way to take him down. But we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades. All we succeeded in doing was being branded heretics and brought to Brachus
Can't trade
Rex's
with this, we
court.
probably don't have anything. Did she say that was a silly
The
idea?
results were horrifying. A double curse turned into pig. How Brachus Rex came upon such horrible knowledge, I'll never know. His source talents were great, but some of his skills and devices were unfathomable. I'm not sure. I have prayed to our master.
Let's see Gareth.
No answers.
He sells some stuff that we want.
Really? If anyone.
Hold on, I'm sending the pig away. And then we'll sell all of our wares to him.
Okay. You want to talk to this?
Yeah.
Have you done this quest yet with the bear cub?
No, I have not.
The cub looks up at you with the saddest eyes you've ever seen. The cub stifles a sob.
I want my mum. I don't know. The men in red came with their big rolling box thing, and she told me to hide. She has to know. What's a magister? Oh no. Did the bad people hurt my mum?
The cub looks like it's going to cry again.
Things, I suppose. I'm too young to know about things. If my mum was here, she'd be able to tell you. My mum knows about things. She's just being protective.
The cub's more.
Don't say that, missus. Don't say that. I'm too young to be without my mum. What'll I do?
The cub absorbs this. It takes a deep breath, puffs out its chest.
You're right. I'm going out in the world, and I'm going to make my mum proud. My mum. Mummy.
Can we save her? Or is she dead?
I think you just killed her.
What do you mean?
I think it goes out and picks a fight and dies, if I remember correctly. Something like that.
A young magister tenderly fingers 2 fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his clothes.
Like they're just picking a place clean while I'm talking to this blind dude.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
Another drained wand.
Mortal! I don't know any mortal! Tell me the truth. Who are you?
I'm gonna... Hang on one second. Stop talking to him.
I'm sorry, I can't see anything!
I'm pretending to be a
like a sheep
magister.
in a wolf's den. So, how much did you hear back at the fort? I don't know how it all went so wrong so fast. We came to get the purging wands from Brachus's old armory.
Did you steal anything
Only
good?
got the last of them without any trouble.
No, he had 18 pieces of gold and some other shit.
The cart was good going. But we hit a snag. Those bloody skeletons had laid a trap for us. They turned the cart, pulled us out by our hair. We lost Faray. Landon and I beat the rest back, but not before one of them got me across the ice. Sure,
I'm just keeping the
go ahead.
crafting stuff I find for the most part on beasts, just to be at such a high
How
carrying
bad
factor.
is it? I really should.
Hold on, sorry.
Do you think you could look after the cart? I can get myself back to the fort fine. After all these expeditions, I know the way well enough.
He reaches out and feels for your shoulder. He shakes it twice, then reaches up and pats your cheek.
Thank you. You're cold. Build yourself a fire and warm yourself up. I can get myself back to the... Thank you.
I told him I'd guard the cart, and I sent him on his way back. So where can we find this mother cub? This mother bear? Oh. Oh well.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet, I don't think. I'm gonna jump over here. There's something. Or I know we're going to that one guy, but this is a very quick little trip.
You do that. I'm about to
Did we go up on top of that? Yeah, we did the aqueduct or bridge, whatever the fuck it was. We did that already. Oh, you may want to save. Can we save since we beat that one chick?
I'm saving right now, but I don't like where this fight is starting, so I'm gonna see if I can't find a better way around it.
We could definitely creep around the back of it. Oh, there is stuff up here. Okay, I won't let you start the fight. I think I can do this real quick. Like one or two things.
I cannot really creep around that much. Huh.
Yeah, there's a way, I think, though. You come out this way?
Magisters? Here? I thought these marshes were abandoned.
Okay, this might.
Once the
I can't
Seeker's
do
dead,
what I
we
want
can
to do.
follow the cart to the Lady Vengeance. To arms! The dead are back!
The Magisters scramble
Nope,
for
start
their
a fight.
weapons, but
You've more flesh on your bones than our last visitors.
Wait.
Who are you? You expect...
Just gonna reload. Just gonna walk up to them and talk to them. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, you don't want to take, you could take Feint around the back. I'll show you the way up the back if you'd like. It's kind of, remember we climbed that ivy and then we talked to the lady that warned us about the howler thing, the thing nailed to the tree? I think you can get up the back that way.
Nah, fuck it. We're here already. I don't think these guys are gonna be much of a threat.
Not at this point.
I might still trick them.
Yeah.
I mean, I might be able to talk my way out of it too.
I would be very interested to see if that's possible. I think they were already aggro when I fought them.
Okay, I'm just gonna split them up.
Magisters? Here? I thought these marshes were abandoned.
Once the Seeker's dead, we can follow the cart to the Lady Vengeance.
Runaways! If you're trying to save your friend here, you're a bigger fool than he is. And you'll meet the same fate. Truly? Pardon? Your disguise was convincing. Our brothers have a secret. Little did the fool know that we've already moved everything we could get our hands on the way to the Lady Vengeance for further study. Dallas was right about what we uncovered here. It could
Damn
turn
it,
the
they
tide
took all
against
the
the
stuff. My plan to find a better position for her did not work out.
The cart to the Lady Vengeance.
Did you reload, or are you still in?
They're talking to me and they're not aggroing though. So we should be able to get a...
Have your bows
Like if you want to walk in and...
I can't do anything yet, but yeah.
Wow, Losi just got fucked. Okay. I'm in mid-conversation. So you should be able to, like, you don't even have to fucking stealth. You can just walk right by these guys in the bottom, but the guys on top...
Void woken nearby.
Can't believe we lost so many men.
Oh shit, nope. It instantly aggroed. I wasn't even in the red.
How did they get more turns? It was fucking Losi turn.
I'll yield to nothing.
Jesus, we're surrounded. It's gonna take me a while to get to you.
Yeah, we should just reload. Let's just fucking, let me just talk to this guy, finish the conversation, and see what happens.
Wanna wait a minute till I load in? I mean, feel free to talk to him, but if it's gonna end up with you way in the back, might not be good.
Okay, I'm back in.
Runaways! If you're trying to save... Truly? Oh, brother, little did the fool know, on the way to the Lady Vengeance, her information was flawless as ever. It's as if Lucian himself whispers in her ear. Oh, Lucian's beat. Our brothers are under fire, and they want us to withdraw.
I just convinced this whole group of people to leave.
Really? Okay. Alright, you don't need me here. I'm gonna go grab this.
Wait, there's another group of people to kill.
Oh, is there? Okay.
The
I
ones
was
that are
surprised,
fighting.
I was like,
Yeah, so these guys were here to support the guys who are up there. And I just told them to fuck off, and they did.
Great. Makes the fight much, much easier. Yes, you up the lines here. You want to take Thane up? Okay. Stairs too.
They think I'm allies. I'm gonna try and stop the fight from happening. Damn it. I like that Sebo is just like slowly stealthing her way across.
That's Garrett. That's what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is like I can't move my camera around.
Oh, I didn't know you were in a fight. I was thinking around with Sebel. I didn't realize you were already in a fight.
Yeah, I set the place on fire down there so I could they could stop fighting Gareth. I didn't want Gareth to get killed while we were trying to readjust. But it turns out that Beast and Fane got caught. I don't know why. Gareth turned around when the fight started and looked at them, and apparently anyone seeing you breaks your stealth, so... It's Fane's turn, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in real quick.
Okay. Just be careful, because Fane is nowhere fucking near the fight.
I'm still invisible.
Oh yeah, Cloak and Dagger doesn't break stealth, dude.
Okay, you want me to go ahead and engage? Which one do you want me to hit?
I don't know. I can't see who they are, but someone who's like... Is there an archer? That's probably our best bet. Or a mage. You're probably best at killing mages, but...
Swordsman, a ranger, an archer.
I don't know.
An inquisitor. I'll get the inquisitor.
Go for it.
Well, yeah.
Just gonna have to run.
Run up top, right? There's no other way down.
I think the way you took down is the only way down. Wait. Run behind Losi and I can just teleport you there when Losi's turn comes.
Alright, I'll save the extras.
Yeah. And I moved before him, so... Well, that's not what I wanted, but...
What a jerk.
Oh yeah, magic armor. Wow,
I'm not getting an attack of opportunity there.
she doesn't have
That's
it.
crazy. Oh, she doesn't?
No.
Shit, I thought she did. I didn't put that on her.
You did Duck Duck Goose instead. Fuck your physical armor. Also, she's bleeding.
Yeah. Yeah, she's in trouble. All these guys are in trouble. Oh, there goes his. I can morph him and chicken. Pretty close to chicken the other shit. Yeah, okay. So I can do that. I can disable these two.
Let me see. Where am I? I'm gonna put Beast right here in behind the archer and behind the melee guy.
Okay, that way I can do the...
Yeah, just keep in mind you're gonna lose some physical armor here.
That's fine. We got 92.
These guys don't seem to be very good with fire infusion. This guy has no magical defense, so I'm gonna try and not hit Sebo with this, but I also want to like, there it is.
Nice.
Ah. Look at this guy.
Alright, I can go up and...
Sebo can handle that Inquisitor, basically.
Then both of them, I can...
The Archer guy is basically dead.
Okay, you don't win a core for
I don't know. Maybe, yeah. It's probably not a bad idea. Nah. You know what? Leave him. I mean, chicken this guy, but don't chloroform. Focus on damage. Unless you end up with 1 AP at the end of your turn. Even then, if you're doing adrenaline, you might want to save it. Who knows? Because Losi can basically one-shot that guy with a regular melee, with regular physical attack.
Okay.
It's basically what I'm thinking. And she gets to move before he does, so... whatever. She dead.
What the fuck? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Okay, that was my bad. That doesn't really matter. In the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Yeah, Whirlwind does not attack allies. Neither does Earthquake, by the way. So when you see the massive AoE on Earthquake, it's not that bad.
Okay. I think I might actually take away this guy's magic.
Okay.
Okay. That'll give us a chloroform disable if we need it.
I would like the Swordsman to get within range of Losi. Because his magic defense is garbage, but his physical defense is decent.
Actually, I may not be able to do
either.
I might just, yeah, mend metal.
Hardest stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he dead. Gareth just killed 2. We did all the work, but, you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's on Necrofire and regular fire. This guy's so fucking dead, it's almost sad.
Necrofire does fire lowers fire resistance by 20%.
I just lowered his fire resistance by another 20 by making him bleed fire.
Nice.
I think I need to teleport back down here so I can actually shoot people.
So I wonder, since you did that, if the Necrofire will proc even more damage.
I don't think we'll know because I think he's gonna die in his first hit. You know what I mean? I don't think this guy's gonna live long enough for us to figure that out.
No. No.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna cheese it. I don't know what else to do here. I want this guy in the line of sight for Losi. So... now he's in the line of sight for Losi. That's my hope. He's got no magic. He's got shit magic armor, so I figured I would just pump up my guy. And then I'll electrocute him. Did that miss?
It
Well, no more magic defense. If you want to throw that that rock throw, it will set him on fire because it create oil and he's on top of fire. And you can hit my guy with it too. He'll take the rock damage, but he won't take the fire damage because he's immune to fire.
well, I can do it without burning it.
Do you have impale or no?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh. Oh. That looked like it hurt, guy. That looked like it hurt, guy.
Why would you attack me? Why would you physically attack the guy?
I don't know what his plan is, but I know it's bad plan. Well. Well, I mean, he's not getting another turn. He doesn't have any magic armor, and both Losi and my little fiery guy go before him, so.
I'll heal, not.
Oof. He is now, though.
Your courage in the face of danger is inspiring, my friend. Lucian guided your blows rightly.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet, then...
I mean, he almost got rid of Beast's armor.
You're no magister, judging from that collar around your neck. How'd you come to be here?
Okay, I can trade with him right now.
Oh, good. Oh, good, good. Okay.
So, question, do we have... like, have you learned Impalement or Warm Tremor?
I don't think so.
So I think you've learned all of the, Go ahead.
For Geo, I have Contamination, Fortify, Mend Metal, Oily Carapace, Fossil Strike, Poison Dart. That's it.
Okay, so you do not have Impalement or... and I think for the Warfare you have all of them. Crippling Blow, Enrage, Battle Stomp, Provoke, and Whirlwind. So all we need is Warm. And... So Impalement is a physical ailment, but Worm is a magical ailment. It does take 3 AP, but it has a huge AoE. And it entangles enemies if they don't have any magic armor.
Are we about to spend a whole lot of money on this dude?
It is not a whole lot of money, but he does have 1,796 gold. So I would like to have that 1,786 gold. Although,
do you want to bribe him with some stuff? We've got so much stuff to give to him that
I do not. Can you just actually rob him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that is the...
I will try. He's got his ass to the, no. He's got a giant cone of, thing
Okay.
behind him, a giant vision cone.
That's perfectly fine. No, because we're not gonna buy that much shit off of him. I just want to get the...
Am I transferring you all this stuff to sell?
Yeah. Are there any other these skills that we want to give somebody? We were thinking about giving Sebel a few of the
Double needs some necro.
Right, I got warfare here, but do we want to give a battering ram or battle stomp or anything?
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
They're cheap. We have the money. Do we have any of those books on us right now? I can't check. Sebel should have all of our books. Okay.
We don't. We have a couple necro books: Shackles of Pain, Death Wish, Infect.
Okay.
We have some pyro books.
Okay. Just based on my wares right now, I already have more than enough to buy the 4 books that I wanted.
Okay. Then maybe we should hang on to it because we're gonna be off the island here in a second, and then we're gonna want to bribe the guy on the ship to like a.
Right, but I can trade this for gold, which is way lighter to carry than.
Right, I'm just saying we'll end up with more money if we bribe the other guy because we're gonna be selling him so much stuff. But yeah.
But can't we bribe him with gold instead of items? Because we were worried about carrying shit, remember?
Yeah. Right. I mean, really, in the grand scheme, we're gonna end up with more money than we know what to do with. So, if you want to go ahead and send you all these items, I'll do
yeah, just send everything to Losi.
We're gonna be here a minute.
That's fine.
I need to go back and get some of that other stuff too.
I'm sending books to. We actually have a Warm Tremor book that you just have not read.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna buy that. You can read that. and we'll be done with it. Also, our inventories are locked right now.
I set that to name by mistake.
I have some fortified scrolls that I never use. I need to remember that. But yeah, I'm just trying to clear out some of this inventory so we have a little bit more space to... I'm taking all these paintings right now. If you add stuff to wares, I'll send everything that you added to wares to Losi. That should speed things up.
Stuff that is wares.
There's a couple of pieces of armor and weapons that...
Yeah, one of those is the plus telekinesis thing.
There's like 7 scales helmet that's just like 8 physical armor. I'm taking that shit. Heart of Tyrant, we're keeping.
Yeah, I think so.
Like this Magister sword.
Yeah, I just picked that up, so get rid of it. Hang on to the 2 axes. I don't want to get rid of those just yet.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not getting rid of those. But rawhide boots, fuck those.
Alright, I'm gonna go get... There were some more items back here I want to get.
Yeah, but I just sell these. That's just enough. That should be enough to just
Yeah, that's enough for now. We're good.
Especially since we don't even need that much money anymore, because we're not doing the Warm Terror, we're doing the Impalement. You just gotta read the Warm Terror book.
Okay, gotcha.
Would Whirlwind be acceptable for her? Probably not, but Crippling Blow actually wouldn't be too bad. It does a lot of damage.
Yeah, more disables would be good for her.
Yeah. Fuck. He can't afford it. So now I need to like remove some of this stuff. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be paintings. I'm actually going with daggers, any expensive daggers, because they're usually pretty light.
Okay.
You know, like I'm trying to... That Magister sword is worth 242. It's not that heavy. Trying to find expensive things that are also kind of light.
It wouldn't be amiss to grab some lockpicks if he has them. That's always a
He
welcome
does
thing.
not. He's got mostly just books actually.
So I found a necklace that is +1 arrow surge, 11 magic armor. I'm probably gonna get that once we get our collars off to Seville, unless you want it for Losi, but I think
No.
Losi has a summoning window, right? So.
Yeah, Losi's got enough of that stuff. Okay, we get 1,744 gold out of him, on top of the 4 books.
Not bad.
Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker. I can give you shelter and hope. Ah, good. Then you know us. And you know we can help. I came looking for getting out of here means taking a I came looking for weapons.
Gareth looks about.
I can't stay.
Alrighty, let's see. Shit helmet, shit boots, shit gloves. I'll take the little rune. Wow, the reward for this is like garbage.
Taking your arrowheads.
Oh.
Make some arrows.
Yeah, I need to start using those arrowheads more, the knockdown arrows in particular. It means Fane can actually disable some people as well. Where did you go?
To grab some arrows and stuff and a crafting book. I'm up on top of a thing. There's no reason to come to me. We can go basically wherever you want.
Well, come back here when you're done, because there's that
In the flickering torchlight, you see a Magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
Hey, come to finish the job that your foul magic... Shame. A quick end would be a...
Pressing thing right this second, but just...
done. Oh, right, the books. Fasten them to Sebel.
Teleport scroll into a teleport book.
Can't. I don't think we can. I think you need a blank Aerothurge book in order to do it. And we don't have that. We have a blank something book. You can make thunder arrows by mixing teeth and any dagger. I remember that.
The crafting system is supposed to be much more robust now than it was. You couldn't craft a whole lot of stuff. Where the fuck did you go? I thought you were over here.
Oh, I can make shocking arrowheads out of.
I don't see it. You're not showing up on my map.
Oh, I went in the door.
Wait, which door?
After we fought those guys, remember? Yeah, I brought Losi back out so you can see where I am. Down here.
Oh, I didn't.
There's a little metal door down here. I'm talking to a guy.
You look at his hand and see that the skin is midnight.
So, yeah, take any. I made a
seems
bunch
to
of shocking
undulate,
arrowheads.
as if
They
worm
should
he
all be
grimaces
in.
and tucks it up.
I don't know how to make arrows though.
You just need a stick and an arrowhead. I made some for Fane a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm sending you some arrowheads to Beast.
Oh, while I'm here, I think I have some body parts.
Is it a short stick or a regular stick?
I think it's a short stick. Oh, let me see. Crafting. It is any arrow or shaft. So if you look at the crafting thing, it's that one stick.
Right, but I'm trying to see how to figure out how to make arrows, how to make shafts.
Let's try making a short stick with a cutting tool. No, that's definitely not. It's not short stick. Objects. All on branch.
It's in the blood.
He nods towards the bodies of the...
Same as those poor souls. We finished as soon as they touched that switch. They were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never thought, never knew we...
He looks up at you, his eyes...
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that.
We have 7,000 gold.
Yeah.
This puddle, it glows.
But it'll go soon, man. These books are expensive.
Oh yeah, they are. Sure.
In a flickering torch...
No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to live.
Oh, I remember this fight. This is cool. I remember this. Maybe get our collars off.
I don't think we're fighting.
On the other side of this door, I think, right?
I don't know. Let's find out, shall we?
Knowing the reputation of Brachus Rex, we should tread gingerly. What is this contraption?
I think we're about to level up, is what we're about to do.
That would be nuts.
Before you stands an ancient shrine. Your fingertips tingle as you reach out to the shrine. The runes are...
Ugh. And I'm not supposed to bless it, I'm just supposed to come in with source. I tried blessing him. We can kill him if you want.
Mouse?
Yeah, the mouse is cute and adorable. I'll talk to
Before you stands an... You feel the source inside. Your power flows from the shrine. It starts to vibrate.
And there's the tyrant helmet. I'll let you pick it up since
Nice.
do you know what the rest of them are?
Rest of the pieces?
Yeah.
I think there's still somewhere we need to go in the fort. In that Brachus Rex maze.
We got one in a maze.
Yeah, I think there's still some areas we need.
I think I want to put this guy out of his misery.
I'll come in. I can probably just like backstab him.
He's got physical armor. I'm just gonna go with magic.
I must say, lacking skin may... However, they are...
He asked for it, literally.
Halt! Who goes there? I am Marina the Brave. You are daring indeed to enter my domain. I'm an assassin of ants and crucifier of crickets. All rodents bow before me. So... my title is bestowed upon me by the King of all Rats in honour of my renowned achievements.
She waxes on at length regarding her wartime exploits, describing feats no rat you've ever seen could actually perform.
And thus I brought Morienda to his knees. And that was all before noontime. A doubting dormouse, are we? You're so You'll regret crossing...
Alright,
Do you want some free XP?
what for?
Kill this guy with that wand.
Back off, back off. Did we get XP for that?
I guess not. Okay. But
I'm guessing that's one of those shriekers.
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
Keep moving, friend.
Let's go back into town and get these collars off.
This one might serve, but not for long.
Man, that really bangs up his Fade's physical armor. Jeez.
Yeah, he does not
Before
like
you
walking
stands
there.
a figure wrapped in cloth.
Armadia's blessings, child. You have my thanks for giving them. Armadia has not gifted me the grace to heal, nor the strength to fight. There is nothing more I can do. Perhaps you are right. I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex. Gareth failed to reach the armory in time. If you can steal away these weapons... But beware, such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help. What? You have uncovered Brachus's hoard. Tell me, did you find any... They are relics of great power. Please, you must give them to me. If I... Questions? There is no time for questions. Just give me the jars. You don't understand. You couldn't understand. Hiding. Impatient.
She reaches up and tears off her mask, revealing a wet skull, stained by centuries. You stare into the empty eye sockets of the undead creature before you.
You dare speak to me of hiding? You dare speak to me of patience? I have waited centuries, watching lives come and go, while my
Right, I have her soul in a
lies
jar.
locked in a
I
cage.
think I'm gonna give it to her.
I have been patient enough. Return to me what is mine. Return my soul, you insolent pup.
Yeah, I think about it, but nah, she suffered a
She
lot.
reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia.
Oh, we leveled up for sure. Damn, that's a lot of. That's good XP.
Oh God, I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen. Not I. They are older than Brachus. Ancient relics from a bygone age. He uncovered them. I merely encouraged him to explore their promise. These weapons do not kill, but maim in the most horrible way. With them, you can steal the source of your enemies and make it your own. Yes, he drained the power of his enemies in battle, and then his political enemies at home, and then the slaves that displeased him. As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous. I tried not to see it. I told myself it was fine, that the stronger he became, the stronger I was. What stupid lies. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came. Until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil.
I think we should give Beast a second
Brachus
point in
brought me
polymorph.
back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me. I spent far too little time there. It was a strange place. Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
You have my thanks, brother.
She starts to speak.
Thank you. I can't... I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything. May you walk forever in Armadia's grace.
Okay, what you got for sale, lady? No.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see
It will
the
be
back
soon.
of these swamps.
Two-handed axe, one-handed axe.
You're doing great.
Thank you, Gareth.
I'll
Can't
take
wait
the
to-
axe. It's almost the most expensive thing in the group, and you might like it. It's body shit compared to what you have, but
You'll show your mettle soon. You come at last. I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can. Very well.
yeah, I should probably level up
Sorry to
first.
see the back of these swamps.
I'm gonna get out of here. I hate this.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Oh man, I have a. You said we can respec when we get out of here, right?
Yeah, as soon as we get on the boat, we can respec. I mean, we've got one more fight, and then we can do whatever we want. So,
Actually, I'm gonna quick save real quick. I might have to quick load. I want to test something. I want to test if elemental affinity works with necromancy.
get out of here, now that Gareth's returned. We can finally get out of here, now that Gareth's returned.
Told you, lads. We had no time.
No, I'm not. It does work, by the way. While I'm standing in blood, now all of my necromancy spells cost 1 AP less.
Miracle, Simone.
Nice.
I did what
And
I
since
could.
I can make
It was
rain
not
blood.
their time, it seems.
You have my admiration and my thanks.
You're in luck, sorcerer. Gareth's back. And he's going to get us out of here.
That was
All of
close.
us.
I can stand. I'm healed.
Gareth's returned to us. Maybe we'll be able to get out of here alive after all.
That was close.
I can stand. I'm healed.
For a while there, I had one foot and both particulars not all of echoes.
I'm tempted
You
to
are the
take
real
Necro
hero
to
here.
level 2. Is there something cool that Seville can do with Necro 2?
Shackles of Pain.
Okay. It heals for 20% of damage dealt, which is pretty big for her. Close to 10%. But also I can just go with dual wielding, which will every attack is plus 10% damage and plus 2% dodge.
Yeah.
He works fast,
Honestly, that
checking
sounds like a
weapons
better
to see
bet.
if they're battle ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
Trying to think if there's anything else. Shackles of Pain, Bloodsucker, Death Wish, Decaying Touch. She can make rain blood. Infect, but that's a 3 AP. 3 AP long range thing, but it does a lot of physical damage. I mean, that might be okay, because she does like, she doesn't have a whole lot of long range abilities. She might as well learn Mosquito Swarm, which I think we own a book of.
The blade is thirsty.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just so she can have some sort of,
I can make this work. Maybe.
I'm giving Losi to Necromancer as well, because, I want her to be able to summon things.
Yeah.
Thanks for sending me here. I've prayed to Amadia real hard, but do you suppose?
Also, I equipped Chain Lightning on her now.
Nice. I'm gonna put Opportunist on some though. I thought about going with Stench, but you are the real hero.
I don't know if we want Stench, but the pawn is not bad, honestly.
You have my admiration and my thanks.
I'm trying to think of things that would be useful.
Opportunist would be very
You are the
useful.
real
I'm
hero
trying to
here,
get away from her all the time.
I did my best.
And she has
This
high
time it was
crit
enough.
chance, so she can crit.
You have my admiration and my thanks.
That's true. Whatever. Whatever you like.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna be
I was just thinking about the reason I like the pawn is because that 1 AP is basically enough to get into backstab position for free.
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth.
But incompatible with Executioner.
I guess. I feel like the pawn is good early on and execution is better later on, because how often do you really kill like 2 people in one turn?
You have my admiration and my thanks.
What do you mean? I mean, this is every kill you get 2 AP. Right? So.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, how often do you kill 2 people in one turn? So you kill one person, you get 2 AP, and you like readjust. It's really nice, I guess. I don't know. Pawn seems to let you readjust every turn, as opposed to every turn you kill somebody.
Right, okay. Yeah, we'll try it.
I think Executioner will work better with Beast, because he's in the thick of things. So when you kill somebody, he'll usually have somebody else within range. But she will kill somebody and then like have to walk halfway across the map.
Right.
I don't know. She does readjust fast, so who knows?
Yeah. Do you want to go check out this little string at beach real quick, or do you just want to go and
No, let's keep well, we're still missing a few pieces of the Tyrant, and you said one of them might be in like Fort Joy?
I don't know about that, but I think this cave where we
oh wait.
went crazy. I think there's a
Yeah, we should definitely do that, but wait, we gotta get our collars off.
She throws.
Thank you, thank you.
She smiles.
What a view.
My thanks,
Which lady?
Brain. I can't
It's
remember
this one
the
right
last
here.
time I've seen her smile like that. Well, no, the
And mine. Mine too. Divine bless. Hello again, sweet one. Yes, of course.
She extends her arms, reaching toward. You feel the collar.
No more choking. Divine blessings.
Did she take? No, she took mine off. You need to ask her to take yours off on your own.
Oh, thank God.
So there's a small frost rune. If you put it on your amulet, you get plus 0.25 movement, which is pretty gross. I might, if you're not gonna use it, I'm using it to make my, no, I don't want that, I don't care about that. I think maximum physical armor plus 9% would be pretty useful for... For Beast. I don't know if Beast can put any out. Wait, have you seen what Fane's built-in source power is? Jesus Christ.
No. No, I haven't seen it.
Target character, whenever this character ends a turn in combat, they immediately get a free turn. You just give someone in your team 2 turns in a row. Only once, but...
He looks up from his work and grins.
Are you gonna want me to equip Bless with Beast? Because otherwise I'm not doing it.
Nah, I got Bless on both my characters. Before we do anything, we should teleport back to the ruined castle.
Give me just 1 second. I'll look at this.
We are not gonna fight. We're just gonna go downstairs and recharge our source, because right now none of us have any source except for Losi. I'm just gonna do that and teleport back into town.
I'm picking up Bless for right now because I don't have anything else. But
On Cebu or on Beast?
yeah, on Sebel. Because I just got an extra slots. I need to read some books now. I need to do some polymorph books.
Did you read all the necromancy books?
I have not. No, I didn't know if you were going to use any of those.
Nope. By all means.
Where am I going? Ruin Castle.
Yeah, if you want to read the mosquito attack, it would be cool for Sebel to have. So she has some long range stuff. The exploding corpse has done quite a bit of work for me. You know, the raised blooded corpse thing.
Yeah, and having summons on the field is going to be really useful when you have that skill that gives you better heals or whatever based on
Yeah.
the field.
I want to test to see if I can have double summons here. Off of one person.
Yeah, they changed some shit.
I mean, I believe that, but they definitely could have changed some shit. Yeah, I have to pick these.
Oh, that sucks.
I'll just respec out of necromancy with Losi then. It's okay. I have Fane to summon necromancer.
And then Sybil will do the same, so we'll have a bunch of summons on the field. And I can summon a cat beast.
Well, Beast, Pyromancy also has the little oil blob, and I think Beast should definitely get the oil blob at the very least, because you know.
Yeah, I think this is the Halo is the one you want to come to.
Right. I was looking for that vault down here that we were supposed to go to Withermore for. So I feel like we missed the thing there.
She looks at you with wet.
Good to see you.
Oh god, Sybil's gonna look a whole bunch of stuff here. Holy shit. Battering ram has a damage bonus from finesse.
It has damage bonus from whatever buffs your current weapon. So if you're using a finesse weapon, it's a finesse bonus. If you're using a... You know what I mean?
You go.
This is thank you. Do not forget what it is not devotion, all of luck.
What did you say?
I'm just talking to myself.
Ah, my unlikely friend. What do you need? I hear of no escape. In this case, it gives me...
I will reroll her to have
Necrotree also lets you summon the skeleton spider.
Yeah.
We don't have that scroll yet, but it's, you know. Do you remember that place we went to that had like a bunch of jars, and the Lord Withermore jars, and I broke one by accident?
I do remember it. I don't know where.
Yeah.
Oh, is it here?
I don't know where here is.
I just, if you look on the minimap, there's a white arrow shooting.
I'm following you.
I don't know if it shows you that.
Nope, 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 nope. That place up there is something else.
Oh.
That leads to the fort. Well, I'm actually gonna go in the fort anyways. In the dungeons.
I'm gonna go back and take care of this beach shit. I'm just gonna look.
If some shit happens.
Stick with you.
Well, I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure there's a tyrant thing here, in that place that I cannot think where it is. So.
I don't know, man. I don't remember. Is it down beneath the actual Fort Joy?
Maybe I found it. Yeah, it's in the dungeons. You go up and you go down. What did we not explore here?
Did you talk to that Sahela chick and see if there was anything?
There was nothing.
Is it down in these underground tunnels where we killed the fire slugs? Does that lead to it?
The fire slugs. Yeah, just follow that path. But I can't fucking find anything here. Well, it looks like we picked the place clean.
Here lies Withermore the sage. Here lies Withermore the noxious.
Okay. I give up. I have no idea.
It's alright. I'm coming back. This was not fruitful. I don't know where the fuck these pieces are then. I'm gonna talk to this puppy over here.
Tummy hurts.
A dog is quiet.
Actually, I might need you out here. Waypoint dungeons. Fort Joy dungeons.
I haven't got my skill set up. We're about to go fight.
No, we're not. We're not gonna fight anything. I just need you to free a dog.
Oh, that dog! I forgot about that thing.
I think you have the key.
This
I think if you're here, I can just.
Locked.
Nope, I can't.
You let they fed me
Go for it.
Horrible.
A low growl.
This is... Please, just... All right, I'll do it. No, no, no!
The dog calms.
Damn it! Still failed because I need a Constitution chew. Oh well. It is what it is. I mean, persuasion chew. Whatever.
Right.
I'll yield to none.
So you may imagine this was not a... It's not a real fight.
Should be able to kick the absolute shit out of anything that's still in joy.
I've noticed that the rain of blood, when it hits us, it just sets the ground off blood and shit. But if an enemy gets hit by the actual rain, like when it first comes down, it makes them bleed. And if Fane is standing on it now, he can cast his shit for a second, like less than one AP less, but never 0. But it means I can do Mosquito Swarm for 1 AP now. I can do Infect for 2 AP now. That's fucking gross. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty fucking useful.
Yeah. So, does whatchamacallit, Beast have Polymorph too now? Is that what you gave him? Or did you give him something else?
He has polymorphs.
Does he have wings?
I don't think we have.
I'm about to go pick it up then.
Yeah, can you grab some more necro books for Seville too? Seville
What book?
has Infect. She doesn't have Necromancer too. I ended up putting.
Finally kicked the bucket, listen. Didn't think
Yeah,
I'd
it's
miss
fine.
grumbling and boasting, but spirit like that leaves a big hole when it's snuffed out. Rest is soul.
Bone Spider is not for sale right now. We have.
Found the cave that you were looking for.
Hold on. I'm gonna get Medusa Head for possibly. What's his
that
face?
cave you were talking about with the broken soul jars, that was with the illusionist dickhead that we killed, right? Where he had all those illusions.
It was a no, it was a different one. I found the one that I was thinking of. I just couldn't find the weapon. Do we like Tentacle Lash? It seems. I don't know what Atrophy is. Does physical damage and Atrophy. I just don't remember what Atrophy is. It does have an 8-meter range, which is probably not the worst thing ever.
I think I used it on my other one. Let's see.
But I think Heart of Steel is also probably not bad for Beast. I mean, if he's gonna have Polymorph, we might as well go the full 9 and just give him, you know, all the defensive stuff.
Like this. Atrophy prevents the target from using their physical weapon or skills tied to their weapon. It does not prevent casters from using skills.
Do we want Atrophy on either?
I would think so. I think that would be great on.
Finally kicked the bucket, listen.
Yeah,
Didn't
Tentacle.
think I'd miss grumbling and boasting, but
Tentacle
spirit like that
Lash
leaves a big hole
is
when it's snuffed out.
physical
Rest is
damage says 32 to 35, but that's on Lucy, who has like garbage physical attack. And sets Atrophy for just 1 turn if they don't have any physical armor, but I mean.
Would you mind saving when you get a chance, just as it's stuck in here?
Saving right now. And passing all the books to Sebil. You do as you will with them.
Son of a bitch, I think these doors will be unlocked.
But yeah, the spider book I can't get to it for now.
Okay, that's fine.
But now you should at least give him the flight thing since he's been struggling to get around. Yeah, it's already on Sebo right now.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, he's been struggling to get around.
Yeah.
I think the Medusa head would be a good setup for him too, but since he's got the Earth thing, right? It does Earth damage. It fucking
it sounds perfect.
I'm gonna cook some dinner.
So if it was with Beast, it would do 54 to 60 physical and atrophy. If I did it with Seville, it would be 34 to 37.
I think right now also Seville has not as many ways to disable people as he does.
Yeah, that's true. So you would rather have it?
Yeah, I think that might make the most sense, right?
Okay, yeah.
I'm thinking. I don't know. And it's a little range too, which is nice.
Okay, now.
Oh, hey, I can make 2 Bloodsucker Scrolls. That is the spell that heals you based on how much blood's on the floor. I'm going to make these 2 and pass them to Sebel and Beast. So if Fane needs an emergency heal.
Yeah, that's perfect because we don't really have a way to heal. I mean, Beast kind of does, but it'd be better to have more options.
Yeah, I sent them both to Beast. You can spread them out to her, I guess. Yeah, it's not the most useful things because you need Blood Rain to really make it work, or at least to reposition him, so it's easier for him to do it himself. But, you know, there are cases where he's just standing in blood the whole time.
Right.
And sometimes you just need that emergency rescue there. And instead of wasting a whole slot with a permanent heal spell that you're not probably going to use ever, I'm thinking, well, I mean, do we want to search for these tyrant pieces? Is there anything else we want to do here before we move on?
I don't know. Maybe look at the journal. I haven't looked at the journal ever in this.
The entire playthrough? Burning Pigs. Cover that.
Deal with Trump Joy Soul Jar. Do you still have that?
Oh, we have the Hands of Tyrant too. Or at least we should have. Did we sell that by accident? Whatever.
Might have. I don't know.
We're missing 2 pieces. Whatever.
So there's some of these people. So I think she'll... Amaro needs people in the mainland to know what happened to Sahela. The Amaro in that one...
Yeah, I talked to him, but I don't know who his people are.
I very quickly want to get through this stupid fort thing. Just see if there's anything down here. I'm thinking that maybe there's not. But, shot.
There is a secret, a hidden treasure somewhere that we just never dug. I'm gonna go look for it. Is this guy selling anything we want?
Ah, you're back. Looking to add some weight to your rucksack?
Why you'd want to do that, maybe?
No, not particularly. Actually, I should look at what this guy has to say.
Ah, you're back.
What kind of damage does your dagger
Looking
do?
to add some
Oh,
weight
never
to your
mind. This is
rucksack?
garbage. But yeah, you already have turn to oil and oil carapace set up, right?
I don't have one of those too. I don't have one of them memorized. Give me
Right, but you own it.
Please.
You should.
I think I ever saw that book. Holy Carapace is the one that I have. I haven't seen the other one.
I must say, lacking skin may... However, they are
I thought we did. I gotta look up how to make turn to oil. Pretty sure we make it. It's Geomancer and something else, probably. Geomancer Polymorph, maybe? No, that's the one you got, I think. Yeah, did you get anything good? I found tracks of the tyrant.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Sending it to Beast. I have a lot of shocking arrows already. Actually, no, I don't.
Knockdown fire or shocking?
Definitely not fire. Cause I have 8 of those. Probably knockdown. Can you make a slowdown arrow? Or no?
I don't have.
Okay.
Did I send you that headdress thing? I don't think it was particularly great, but yeah, I sent it to you.
My fear is that we sold the gloves. By we, I mean I probably did. I don't have the gloves on me. Do you have the gloves?
I'll look. I don't think I did.
Because the journal says we have it. So we definitely found it.
The Hands of the Tyrant, right? That's what you're looking for?
Yeah. Okay, so all we're missing is one piece, right?
I believe so.
What's the curse on the hands?
Notes by looking. I actually have to equip it.
Help you?
Oh, you'd have to equip. You don't have it equipped. I thought you had it equipped. That's what I was like.
They just look like normal shitty gloves. That's why I wonder if they might be glowing or, you know,
Yeah, no. You have 4 of them. Yeah, is it just the 4? Pretty epic if it was. but I feel like there's a fifth.
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth.
The helmet is not too bad. The negative, I think, just makes you warm. Does combo with the chest piece to do a shit ton of damage to you. But if you don't wear the chest piece, you're fine.
Stranger, just like that. I'm Gareth.
Beast with wings is so strange. That is like, that is an abomination.
Abomination to Brutha. It'd be pretty epic if we could hit level 9 before leaving this place, but I don't think we will.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, if we killed every single person in town, which I know you're opposed to.
Yeah, we need. I don't think we would. We need 66,000 experience.
There's no fucking way. Well, this fight is gonna give us a bunch. Alright, dude, my curiosity is satisfied. I searched this entire perimeter.
But like, is there anything else to do here besides that fight? That's what I'm like.
Let me look at a map. I want to go back to Mahdi's Sanctuary and talk to everybody just to make sure. What was the name of the person that we needed?
So the Tyrant's Stride. Do we have the Tyrant's Stride? We do, I think. Right?
One second. We need to talk to Nero. I'm gonna go look.
Tyrant's Stride can be found in the ancient passage. On the left side of the passage there's a statue. Climb the ladder to reach it. Interact with the statue. You will need 15 wits to find the item when interacting with the statue. That's why we don't have it. That's why we don't have it.
But I'm pretty close. If there's something I can take to get me there if I'm not there. Let me see. I'm at 14 wits. I've got something that'll give me plus 1 wits. So where do I need to go?
Back to the dungeons. What are you doing? Yeah, I sent them over. I sent her over here. What are you doing to get the extra wits?
There's gotta be.
I have something equipped. I have something equipped on Fane that gives him plus wits, so that's why I'm asking.
Okay, if not, I think I have a belt or something.
Looking for what do I have that's plus wits? Here we go. Oh, what's your intelligence?
Oh, plus 2 wits, pumpkin soup.
There we go. I just made some. Don't eat it yet.
Sure it's 10.
Yeah, whatever. Teleport to the dungeons, Fort Joy dungeons when you're done. I'll lead you to that place. All right, we're gonna go this way. Yeah, I just made some pumpkin soup, so.
Okay, I've got some too.
I think I sent it to you after I made it. I don't know.
Oh, I think I had 2 because my inventory's maybe
nice.
I don't know.
Alright, we go through here, and then there's a hatch.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I forgot that hatch existed.
And then says up the stairs? Is it this one? No. It's a statue. Up the ladder maybe? We examine the statue with Cebu, but we gotta find the statue first. Oh, I think it's over here maybe?
East is the one with the high wits. You want Sebel to examine it?
Oh, I thought Cebu had high wits. Never mind.
I mean, she has okay wits.
No.
I wanted the Lucky Charm and
Wits on the same person. I believe this is the statue you're gonna examine. Well, try without the soup first.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place.
So, this is your place, Brachus. Can't say I like what you've done with the place.
Lucky find.
Now you should be able to equip all of them without any negative effects. That's the plan anyways.
Has been cursed. Has been cursed. Has been cursed. Has been cursed. The armor set is complete.
Now, question, if you take one off, does the curse kick in again now? Or is it gone now? Yep, it kicks in. You gotta have all the pieces on. I don't know if the set's worth it or not. I'm just saying, you now have it.
Sneaking, two-handed, warfare, grant skill purge. We don't want to be the first.
Well, the helmet by itself is worth its trouble for the purge, because all it does is keep you warm, but the rest of the set sounds like garbage. Plus, sneaking is great by itself, but I think it cripples you unless you have the full set. I don't know. I just wanted to get the full set done. We didn't even get experience for it.
I agree. I completely agree. Glad we did it.
Yeah. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I want to find Amiro. I'm just gonna look it up on my phone.
Amiro is in that corner. But when you talk to him, he didn't really. He just tells me to take her to his people, but doesn't tell him, like, we haven't done that yet.
Alright, let's go fight this one. I thought that it linked up these two crews, but maybe not.
Let me go talk to him again, but.
She smiles and gives you.
I couldn't let him kill you.
She smiles and gives you a long, meaningful look.
Just checking out some stuff here.
I couldn't let him.
I don't think we'll ever come back here soon. I don't think it's possible to see James.
Gotta talk to the arena people.
If you want to fight, we can do that.
We will yet reveal the one. You may yet be the one. The fight challenges you, but you do not give in.
The only thing I can do is challenge one of you. I don't think that'll give us XP.
Another arena later that's cool.
I'm gonna talk to him one last time just to make sure I'm not like crazy.
Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think I'd miss his grumbling and boasting, but...
Did we ever rob her?
Yeah, we did. And I also just bought a bunch of the polymorph stuff off of her.
You are her.
Yeah, he just says you are her salvation. If you talk to him, you might get the conversation for the beginning.
What's a gift? All I can donate is an apple.
Give him an apple.
Okay. He's got negative 45. I'm not gonna bother.
Oh yeah, no, take your leave. I don't know why he hates you so much. Try talking to him with Sebel.
Soon I am quite
Does he hate it too?
Then we make another attempt.
Not my face now. Offer a gift.
Take your leave.
Do we rob him?
This is very good. Sahela is all right. I thank you.
Can I rob a Lodi?
Here we go.
Yeah, I can.
Tell him you're glad you're able to help.
Do not forget what I ask of you. Sahela cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people, I heal. We count on you still. She is very...
See, it's about the elves.
Special. She sees how we will survive. The void woken. The dead. All of luck to...
Regardless. Let's go, let's go to Hollow March's bridge. Looking at the map, and,
we did all of the waypoints that I dropped, so... Yeah, I was out there.
I'm looking here, and the map looks pretty much clear.
There may be something that there that story's not.
There's a quest marker at the immediate sanctuary.
I can make this work. Maybe.
But I don't know what quest it is.
Oh man, I swore there was a way to link up those two crews, but what can I do?
Glad you're with us, Leia.
The goddess's tears still stream.
You were missed.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and
My
sound.
thanks, friend.
Did you see? Gareth's back.
Updated journal.
There you go. What was that?
We told them we could destroy the Seekers.
Gotcha.
He's mobilizing the camp. There they all go. Everybody's leaving. I don't know if we need to go back now and talk to the people in that cave.
Oh, right. There's one last thing we can do for XP. I think I can break Stop Choice. Well, I could also absorb it for...
The jar sits still. It seems to have revealed all the secrets it contains.
I can break the jar. If I cannot break the jar, it's probably for XP.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and just talk. Oh, actually, they hate me so much. Maybe you should
Talk to who?
that Amiro guy. Now that we mobilized this group of elves, maybe the others will join them.
Could be, but I don't think it is.
I think everyone, sure, unless they change it, everyone that stays here dies. And I think those people in the camp don't go, they're gonna die.
You know what? Let's actually do the fight first, and then before getting on the boat, we'll come back and talk to everybody. Maybe we have to kill the Shriekers and clear out the port and have access to the boat, and then come back here and fucking try to get everybody. You know what I mean? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. That's right. Honestly, I don't give a shit if they die. I was just looking for some extra.
Right.
XP.
Let's go to Hollow March's bridge. Okay. I think there's an ambush we missed. I feel like...
Merchant too.
Can we now? He's pretty tough.
Pretty high level.
Somewhere around here, there's a large group of Voidwoken that attacks us. I'm just looking around. I guess I could have come this way and huh. There's like a weird reptilian looking Voidwoken. Did we fight that already? It teleports around, talks to us.
fight it with you. I don't think.
Maybe I fought it on my way back.
Or maybe after you kill the boss.
I mean, I definitely fought it before that. There's 3 pigs here burning. Gonna try to bless one of them. Because I found a source thing on the ground. Free XP.
Yeah.
Technically, I can free them all, just keep going back to the dungeon. And...
yeah, go for it, man. I have no problem with that.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The flames are extinguished. Thank you.
Is my inventory light up and carry it? I can. Alright, I'll carry it for now. Get to the other option. We'll grab more source bubbles. I thought there might be some.
It was an area with like some elevated things. I got attacked. I don't know how to explain it.
I just got ambushed. Here's your ambush.
There you go.
I'm completely surrounded.
Well, don't do anything on your turn and give me the hour it's going to take me to walk to where you are.
No problem.
I'm gonna go get this source right here, and I might just fucking use chain lightning as soon as I come in. Oh, maybe I'll.
You can go save those pigs and then come in. I'm not in any hurry.
Ah, fuck that. We'll save the pigs later. I just came to pick up source, so now when I get close to you, I'll see if I can't stealth and get to a good position. But it's not exactly easy. Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
I mean, they're not that tough, but
yeah, but look where I am, though.
there's your deep dweller thing. Oh yeah. I think they can get to you over there, but can you get to them?
I don't know. It says path interrupted, but then I aim here and it says, fuck it. I can shoot those people.
Okay. Are we on the map? But we somehow just didn't come to like this middle portion of the map.
Yeah. I can only hit one guy.
You want to green close around?
Fuck.
And
I did, but I accidentally broke stealth, so I just got seen.
oh shit. Okay. Are we all in a fight? Are you ready?
Yeah, we're all in the fight. This archer behind Sebil has very low armor. I think the best bet actually is play a little defensive. No, this mage is a problem. I think you take beast and you fuck up that mage. But Sebil can get rid of this archer, and I am going to teleport Losi and Fane over here, and this is gonna be where we start. You know what I mean? Like this is gonna be our top. Keep in mind that Voidwoken does teleport, so we're probably gonna have to fight it soon. Oh man, you can just fucking stomp him.
Yeah.
There you go.
I will deal with that guy. Well, you can probably deal with him too, but I'll get him a little bit down.
Yeah, I already hit him with Fane once, so his physical defense is already pretty low. Sebil should be able to either wreck him or chicken him. I don't know.
Oh, target's too far, but I took your skill, so I've got a bunch of... Dude, look how far I can go with 0 AP. Oh, no, shit. I can run just short of where I went. So that's...
Yeah.
That was a really, really good skill. I can't actually backstab him, so I am gonna chicken him.
Yeah. It's fair. Dude, that's 2 people out of commission right now. It's It's not a bad. That's not a bad setup.
I can't bleed him though, right? 'Cause he's undead.
Yeah, undead can't be bled. That Void Woken is not undead though.
I mean, I kind of had to just
Save the AP or?
save the AP or go and I can backstab this other guy. Like, the chicken will be out of vision.
Go for it. Nice! Yeah, because I can handle the chicken before it comes back. I got 2 people here.
Alright, that now has no physical...
Yeah. He just decided to magic shell himself.
I equipped that strong
Physically wreck his shit? Nice.
Yeah.
He is a slight problem. He's not super tough, but he is tough enough to...
Yeah, I don't like him right here. That dick. Well, I have the mobility, I can get back away.
Yeah, you can fly off. Well, the only thing you got left is flight.
Yeah.
This guy just whirlwind one person?
Yep, he did.
Oh, that's
They can't get to you, man. It's a shame that you're slightly out of range, I guess.
I mean, I can shoot the chicken from here,
Yeah, go ahead and kill the chicken.
but not anybody else.
I can cloak Seville. I can float or fly away, so
Well, the first thing I want to do is move Losi into a position where she can actually fight.
I was gonna say what I could do is just bring Beast up top, and you know, you could attack them from there where they can't get to you. But this will work too. They're not getting through Beast. They're not gonna climb that thing with Beast standing there. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity, hopefully.
Well, for now, I'm gonna shoot this marksman.
Yeah.
He's got more physical armor than magic armor, so...
Nice to have a little buddy up here.
I figured you could. You looked a little lonely out there. Can I do anything for... Yeah, I can. Hasty Sebel so she can move out of there a little bit easier.
Okay, thank you. I might have to crap is all wow, that did a lot of damage. Nice. Nice.
There you go.
Alright.
Void Woken is still a problem, but it's one less person who can move right now.
Right. I think I'm just gonna
You should be able to hit them both.
Yeah.
Oof. And now you could probably just dash forward. Yeah, hit them both. You won't knock the big guy out, but... Oh, bullshit.
I think I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think you fly. Bedroom wings. I always call it sprout, but I guess it's spread.
It's close enough. Where?
Can you make it to where Losi is?
I cannot. I can get to the platform where Beast
Are you close to where Losi is? Can you get close to where Losi is?
I can get down to you see those vines next to Losi?
Yeah, go to the bottom of the vines and you can climb them at 0 AP, remember?
Yep. I can actually almost get to the chicken.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely out of harm's way now.
Yeah.
Are you shocked right now? Stunned or something?
He hit it was like curse. He hit the big
What exactly does curse do? If you can check that for me. Yeah, if you go to character on your character sheet under status, it will show you like where it says current level on the bottom it says status effect, and you can highlight the status effects and it tells you what it does. I think I can't heal you while you're cursed, that's why I want to know.
I don't see it now.
Character sheet?
Yeah, I'm looking at character sheet status.
Go to.
Effects, flesh sacrifice, adrenaline chill, haste, and floating. I don't see anything else.
Oh, okay, then never mind then.
But he did cast it on me.
Yeah,
So, like,
but it doesn't tell me what it does, so I can't like.
My dodging is negative 21. My constitution's down to 8. Water and air.
Yeah, it says chilled, but it doesn't explain what curse does. Weird.
I'll just save the AP. You want me to kill Sybil with first aid? Kill Losi with first aid?
Is Losi hurt?
Yeah.
Slightly, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Nah, save your AP. Save her AP. She's pretty safe.
Okay,
For now.
I can also do my break the shackles thing, which removes chill, crippled, silent shock, slow, flame, suffocating attribute, disease, infectious disease, and shackles gain. So probably not worth. I'll save it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of different stats effects that fixed. What just happened? They didn't do anything.
That dude tried to hit you and I think missed. I don't know. I'm bringing Fane over to where the fun is. Just trying to. Oh, you haven't seen, watch this. Hold on, this is where the fun starts. Oh, none of them are on fire. Oh, that makes me sad. Okay, fine.
Magic armor's low, like 36. On the caster, not on the... Nice.
Bloodwalker has no physical armor left.
Right where I want you.
Oh, he blitzed. It's okay. Fane still has one teleport left, I think. No, Losi does. Just fuck up this wizard before he can like do a thing. I think Civil should get rid of the chicken because the chicken's about to not be a chicken right now.
Right. So, the earth damage, that goes through physical armor, yes?
No. It goes through... Some of it goes to physical, some of it goes to magic, you gotta see. I think Impalement goes through physical, and the other ones go through magical. But you can now absorb that oil into physical armor and remove your slow and give yourself absurd amount of fucking armor. It is so much armor. 269. That thing's to a chicken?
I didn't attack the chicken, I attacked the thing down the,
No, it's just like, holy shit, that thing is still a chicken, but it's not anymore.
Yeah?
Yeah, that thing needs to die, like, before it gets to shoot arrows at anybody. That's pretty good. Ouch. That thing hits hard. Excuse me. Heart of Steel. Yeah, that's this play right here. That was the big healing spell, but it's Fane, so it hurts him, I guess.
Absolutely, yeah. All the big gross void roll is the physical armor, huh?
Yeah, my little guy took care of that.
Place, go back over there. I'll heal. Nice, that's useful. Very useful.
I don't believe in the whole enemies moving thing. I can't do it. Who?
The guy standing behind Lucy has opportunists.
Oh, yeah, I'm not moving. I'm just making some plans right here.
Nice.
He's dead. I wasn't expecting him. Oh no, he didn't die. Somebody else died when he landed.
Yeah, that,
His magic defense isn't very high, so I just tossed him. And now he's gotta walk through the ice to get. Oh, he teleported. My little guy got frozen. He got frozen too. This guy's got no physical armor though.
Crippling Fane though doesn't do much because he's probably going to run anyway.
Knocking him down is a problem.
Come to me a little further.
Remember when we were fighting the Voidwoken, this disembodied voice showed up too? Do you have the fucking battering ram? Anything that could knock these guys down?
Battering ram is on cooldown and so is my stuff.
What about the worm? Oh, okay. I mean, we have the book, but whatever. You don't have that many skill points. Yeah.
I can slow them with Awesome Strike.
What's that magic armor like though?
He only has 21. They do. The other one's 27. So
I think just hit him. Just hit the little dude. Just hit the little dude. Let's fucking thin out this herd. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Ow.
yeah. Okay, that's fine though. All the things to happen, that's pretty fucking good. Okay, time to kill the swashbuckler, right?
Yeah, I think so. This guy's got no physical armor though, so shouldn't be too hard if I can put him out with her DPS. Jesus, was that like 40? Was one of those two hits was 40?
Yeah, I think so.
She hits so hard that I can't even tell how much damage she does sometimes.
I think I'm just gonna hit it straight up. Maybe.
Do you have anything that disables? No.
I don't, everything is on.
Then just good old fashioned kablow.
Right, Murray, it's 3 AP with,
Ooh.
First block by bad. So
Maybe that's what happened, yeah.
What a creep.
I'll yield to none.
That guy's frozen, so I figured I'll summon a new one. You know?
What's the cooldown like on your blue guy to come back now?
He's got another 3 turns before he can come back.
Curious how long I think I put upper opportunist on.
No, you gave her the prawn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just gonna buff everybody. Well, everyone I can buff. I don't know if it does physical damage though, if it just ruins
Oh no, just armor. Okay.
it destroys, yeah. But he is regenerating. Right?
Yeah, because he's
So he should take 44 vitality damage from the regeneration. I'm gonna take a risk here and leave him alive.
that makes sense. I like it.
Right? That's
Yeah.
Here's a funny story though.
Go ahead and blow that up if you want. It's not
Since she has summoning, he has more health.
nice. Okay.
Look how much damage that explosion did.
Yeah.
It was 140 something damage in the explosion. Her exploding guy does more damage than Fame because her exploding guy is Can you do anything to can you disable this mage in any way?
I can't. I'm down to 1 AP for some reason.
You might have some sort of negative effect on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.